Hi, welcome back. As you can see, we've got the M135i. In the previous video, you've seen us collect it from Tony. Drove it up under horrendous conditions. It was raining. Pretty good for this car, although you can't drive it quickly yet. It's done 120 miles, maybe something like that. Overall, very good. We will do a review once we, done a few more miles under it. It is different to the previous car. We all know that, but I think there's a lot of potential from it. Definitely from aesthetic, handling, and definitely on the sound. So that'll be in another video, plan the mods. We wanted just to show you the car. First thing we've done, well, Jay's done, is put the graphics on. We wanted something quite BMW-esque. That's the food lady's horn. Quite BMW-esque. It's a bit of a kind of a copy of what they call the BMW M-Town stuff. So to kind of keep the BMW factory feel to the conversions that we're going to be doing. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Okay, shall I carry on?
Yep.
Okay. Is that going to be in the vlog?
Yep.
Okay, amazing. So,
oh wait, can I go get a sausage roll first?
No, we've got Krispy Kremes upstairs. So as you can see with the graphics on the car, there will be more going on in time when we start working with people. We are, obviously, as you know, next video will probably be iBack. We'll be talking about iBack then, Remus, Piper Cross, body styling. We're going to be talking about that as well. Future modifications, so please comment down below, should we look in painting some of the parts, what sort of things do you expect to see on the car? It'd be always nice to know. So, the car, spec wise, we wanted white. We've got a white M2 steel, we have plenty of white cars coming in, and unfortunately I've got a bit of a history of white BMWs from my E92 that was white, 235i was white, Alpina that was white, 640D was white. Well, I think that's them all really. Oh, the M2 of course is white. Spec wise, yeah, again, we kept the car fairly standard. The only thing we did offer for was the M Performance Pack, which came with the 19-inch wheels, gloss black mirrors and Harman Kardon. You can order adaptive suspension, but then you lose the 19-inch wheel, and then BMW say you can't refit them. It's not an option, so I don't really know what's going on there. So the adaptive suspension works with the 18-inch wheel apparently at the minute, but the problem is they come with an eco-friendly tyre, so I don't quite know what BMW are doing. I prefer this wheel, especially on a white car. It does look pretty good. We're hoping once it's dropped down it's going to look even better, put some spaces on. So spec wise, that's it really. I'm just going to let Jay just do a bit of B-roll now in the car, showing some of the features, dashboard and that sort of stuff. But overall, everyone in the office really likes it. I know it's getting slating online. We know it's not an M140, we know it's not 6-cylinder, we know it's not rear-wheel drive, but I've given it a bit of a welly off of a roundabout, and it's quite a lot of fun when the fact that the car turns in and it just pushes you from the back, and that rear-wheel drive bit does kick in. It is quite fun, but that'll be in a previous video, so please comment down below what we should do to it. Thanks. So, B48, 2-litre turbocharged, 306 horsepower. The torque's 450 newton meters, which actually makes it feel like it's pretty quick. What's quite interesting is they've done a lot of work on the chassis as well on this car. You can see it's got a top strut brace. It has the left and right strut braces attached into the front cross member as well. It does feel quite a rigid little car. It's quite aggressive styling as well, so you can see it's already got a black splitter on the front, one on the sides. The rear diffuser as well looks quite aggressive on factory. We'll be looking to replacing those as well. But I'll let Jay just do a bit of B-roll. But panel filter in this very soon, followed by our intake as well. So we'll go to pipe across. There'll be another video on that as well. Everyone on YouTube loves a video. And there'll be a video on obviously the making of the intake system as well. So there we go. B48, not a B58.